Alright, we're live. We're live in here. Took me a second. Took me a second. Bear with me. Alright, and you all, I guess you're going right there. Get myself situated. I broke my tripod earlier for one of my... I just dropped it running around or something. I was running around. I'm always in this kitchen. I am. But today I got my kitchen hat on. You see? My kitchen hat. Okay. Oh yeah, today was pretty easy though, what we're doing. Gotta turn that music off. It's a cook-off? No cook-off, just vibes. Just vibes. Shrimp fried rice, you already know, Clark. Oh, I'm gonna get on started here in a bit. Honestly, this will take you like 30 minutes to make. And it's only gonna take 30 minutes because the shrimp has to defrost. I didn't do that last night. But, because I want my shrimp fresh, you know? Fresh as fudge. Fudge fresh. Alright. I'm just pulling everything out that I need. Green onion. What's up, Kia? ¿Qué dice? What else I need? There's only like, let's see, how many ingredients? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 ingredients. Where last week I made chicken soup and there was probably like 20 ingredients. That's too many. There's too many for me. But yeah, I'm on Twitch and YouTube right now. If you guys want to pop on in over there, check it out. I uploaded a video yesterday that is a recap of last week's chicken soup. So if y'all are feeling like checking it out. Is there a main dish to go with the rice? That's a good question. I would say typically Chinese style meals, like when you eat a little bit of everything. Like you get rice, noodles, something. With fried rice though, I grew up just eating fried rice. Like that was breakfast. But the protein that we used was egg. It was not shrimp. It wasn't Spam. It wasn't chicken. Welcome in, Graham. Thank you, Pablo. We in the kitchen. It's just where this is my thinking space. This is my, it's my office. Welcome to my office. Do you have an appointment? I'm just kidding, but we're doing some shrimp fried rice. I'm on YouTube and Twitch right now. I do stream YouTube every Wednesday. It's called, what's up, Mamba? It's called Eating Right, Eating Healthy, Staying in Check, Having a Fast Metabolism. God bless. Jordy, no. I'm made different. Once I have kids, it's probably going to go away. So we're going to embrace it. Okay. I need me some garlic. Just pulling everything together right now. Don't have kids, please. God damn. Who's gonna run the country next then? My cat? Yeah, I knew it. He's actually kind of smart. He actually know what's going on. What's up, Millie Mama? Getting that good stuff going. If you guys wondering where my YouTube is, it's up there. It's up there in the bio. Go sub. Check out the recap I posted yesterday. My cat hopefully is the best president. He would be the first feline president. We might have a feline president before a female. I don't know what to say about that. Let's get back to business to make shrimp fried rice. You should not be in here. My cat came in here. He's like, yes, I can be the president. Whatever you want, my dear. Whatever you claim you need, I will be. Alright, I'm gonna throw my shrimp in to defrost. Prep all my veggies while that's under the water on a constant stream. And we'll get started right here in a sec. Thank you, Millie. Thank you. Yeah, he's a little bougie like that, you know? He just says what he wants. Sometimes he goes and makes weird noises. No, honestly, I wanted to get some raw shrimp. I wanted to get some shrimp that I could clean myself and show you guys how I clean my shrimp. I mean, it's pretty simple, but shrimp was like $12 a pound or something. I was like, okay, maybe not this week. Maybe we'll clean shrimp for another video. But this I got for like, it was like 6 pounds frozen. $6 per pound frozen. What's up? Hello. I'm doing good. I'm trying to figure out how much shrimp I want. I'm just cooking for myself today, so I got like 8 shrimp in there. There's like 8 shrimp. Gotta figure out what to put this in now. Oh, my monitor turned off because I unplugged it. You get these technical difficulties. I think that's why I like the live. I'm just gonna seal it up. With a paper clip. Or, what do they call these? Binder clips. Excuse me. Alrighty. This is not an ideal way to store it, but this is temporary. I'll deal with it later. Alright, I'm gonna go put this under the water. Cold water, constant stream. It's gonna defrost pretty quick. And I'm leaving the tail on my shrimp because that's where the flavor is. I would leave the shell on there and just devein it if I could, but I did not get that shellless goodness. I mean, I did get that shellless goodness. So, it's okay. It's okay. I'll give you guys a little twisty twist. But yeah. So I grew up making fried rice every weekend. I learned how to make it really young. And it took me a couple times to perfect it. But ever since, like, someone asked me once, is there anything that you could make blindfolded? And I could definitely make fried rice blindfolded. Would I have a clean kitchen after? No. But I'm not even going to have a clean kitchen at this point. So I got scraps everywhere. And people do their fried rice different. I didn't even grow up with putting carrots in my fried rice. But I got a lot of carrots, so I'm going to put some carrots in there. I just grew up garlic, green onion, egg, soy sauce. Real easy. So, I'm I'm spicing it up a little. I'm putting some shrimp in there. And also some carrots. Now, fried rice you go get at the Chinese restaurants. They put corn sometimes. They put peas. And Jaya, welcome in. I was a little late today too. 'Tis the season. I have to like do a bunch of. I might eat half of these carrots. So I'm gonna cut my carrots into quarters, give it a faster cook time, and then first I already have my rice from yesterday in the fridge. It cooked last night, it cooled, and I made about 1 cup, and that will serve about, I would say, 2 to 3 people. 3 people, no leftovers. Yeah, I'm not doing that much carrot. It's just in there for some color. On this episode, we make a shrimp fried rice. Yeah, I have a technique to cutting garlic. I appreciate you guys feeling oh so inclined to share your techniques with me because yeah, so I've been in the kitchen for about 5 years now as a career, but I've been cooking since I was allowed to use the stove, which may have been way too young. I remember something when I was young that I always wanted, but I couldn't figure out, and I would just ruin it, was how to boil eggs. I would never do it right, and I would ruin like 4 eggs or more and get in trouble. But I learned now I can make a mean hard boiled, soft boiled, whatever kind of boiled egg you want. That only took me like 10 years and more practice. Nothing more sad than wasting an egg. My precious eggs, especially now. Can't imagine. So no one really taught me as a kid until I got a little older how to make things that I did a lot of trial and error. Very experimental child. Like, no one told me I wasn't supposed to put metal in the microwave until one day someone told me, and I was like, I've been doing it this whole time. What do you mean? Yeah, imagine me like 5 years old trying to boil eggs. Maybe I was too hungry and impatient, so I never got to the chance to actually chill on it, wait. I was like, these eggs should be ready. What's up, Nightfall? What's up, Kira? Welcome in. If y'all are just tuning in, I am on YouTube and Twitch right now. We got a different view over here on YouTube and Twitch if you want to check it out. We got the nice 4K camera up and rolling over there. In 4K. Dual POV. See, my shrimp is already defrosted. I think that was about like not even 5 minutes in there. Before the water boils over, it's ready. Okay. Yeah, so for a soft-boiled egg, you're gonna let the water boil 7 minutes. 7 minutes for soft-boiled. Hard-boiled, about 12. That's what it is. That's what it is. That's what it is. It's going good. I'm just getting all ready. So, My recipe I was planning up calls for white onion, but really you can use white or yellow. Whatever you're feeling, whatever you got. Typically I didn't grow up with onion in it either, but a necessity for fried rice is green onion. If you don't got green onion, don't even make the fried rice. It's going to be missing something and you're not going to know what it is, and I'll tell you right now, it's green onion. You can't be up here. Remove yourself. Remove yourself. I rebuke you. Leave. My cat's up on here. Hi, Zom. Look at this. Minutes. Remove yourself. Back up. Put your hands up. Oh my gosh. You know, because it's my kitchen and I'm cooking for myself, I'm not too concerned. Obviously, it wouldn't be like this if other people were here. I would have to lift this fool up and throw him away. Throw him away! Okay, you're too close now. Get out of here. This is my side. Don't jump over the cord, go under. Thank you. Remove yourself! Okay, we're back. You said you don't like my new kitchen? What do you mean? You seen my old kitchen? What do you mean you got an opinion on my kitchen? It's not your kitchen, my dear. It's my kitchen. It's my kitchen. Oh, you're Philip. Philip, why are you acting like I got a new kitchen? Philip, please behave. I don't ask you to behave often, but if you did, it would be quite the vibe. Okay, so I'm gonna dice my onion. Dice an onion, dice an onion. Compared to last week's recipe, this is easier, for me at least. Last week, my video for the chicken soup was like 2.5 hours. But I think about an hour of it was just me talking to you guys. When I was editing it, I was able to edit it 2.5 hours all into 10 minutes, almost 11 minutes. Alright, so this is where everything goes fast. Everything is going to go fast right now. Set my onions to the side. Meet Me has no chill. And I guess that's why I like streaming there, because I got no chill too sometimes. Sometimes I got no chill. Sometimes I need my energy matched. Alright, I'm saving all these little scraps. I made the best veggie stock. Well, maybe not the best, but I made a good veggie stock the other day, and I've been using it like almost every night for something, which is nice. Veggies over here. And I'm gonna use about half my onion, my green onion tops. Check them out, check them out. And these are gonna get sliced real thin. Now you could get real fancy with it if you wanted to, but we're not gonna get fancy with it today. We're just gonna cook them. And we're just gonna garnish with them. But this is green onions. Is something that you could definitely cut a lot of and practice your knife skills on. This is where I learned a lot of my knife skills. Because there was this sushi job I worked for where I'd have to cut so many green onions and they have to be like paper thin. Luckily this is my kitchen because I don't got to do that right now. They're pretty nice. They're pretty nice. Now, if you want to keep your green onions fresh, what you can do is you run, like, these are a good garnish. And sometimes you don't want that overpowering onion flavor, so if you rinse them and put them in the fridge, let them cool, they'll last for a couple days. And there's a couple of ways you could cut them too for garnish. So if you were cutting them on the bias, I think there's even a different way to say it, but that's the way I learned it. You're gonna go just diagonal, and they get real curly and very beautiful as garnish once you do that and cool them. I like doing that for some dishes, but today I'm making the fried rice the way I grew up making it. Alright, so I got my shrimp over here. The shrimp is ready. I'm gonna dry it off because it's going in some oil right now, which is oil and water is not the mix. It's not the mix, chat. This guy's tail is coming off. This guy still has some legs. Y'all eat the tail of your shrimp or what? Just wondering. My grandpa eats the tail of his shrimp, and I've eaten some tail depending on how it goes, how I'm feeling. It's a vibe. It's a vibe. Okay. I dried my shrimp. And you can season them right now. I'm not gonna go too crazy. I think I'm just gonna do garlic powder, onion powder, because these are gonna go in to cook first. Well, you know what? They're gonna cook pretty fast, so I think I'm gonna throw my rice in first. Get my pan hot right now. Pan's getting hot. Now, I don't have many Asian spices in here. I think the closest thing I got is white pepper and 5 spice. And you could go real crazy with 5 spice or white pepper and ruin your whole dish. Like, you really just use a little bit of it. So I don't even really use it unless something calls for it. But I don't know. People do it different. Sesame oil too. I have sesame oil. Not really a spice, but sesame oil is another thing that if you put too much sesame oil, it's crazy. Something's going on. Ow. Day-old rice. I used Calrose, but you can use jasmine if you want. I grew up with both ways. Go ahead and take your oil of choice. Get it hot in the pan. You don't need that much. But this is 1 cup of rice, which is, for me, I'm not going to eat all this. This will feed 2 to 3 people, I think. What's up, y'all? Welcome in. Appreciate y'all stopping by. I'm gonna get my trusty wooden spatula thing. So everyone makes their fried rice different. I'm gonna give us a little zoom in so we can see up close. A little up close and personal. Y'all over there, over here. This is getting hot. I'm gonna throw my rice in. You want to be gentle with your rice. It has this shape right now. So when you're breaking it up, it doesn't have have to be all broken up, you know? Just enough. It's going to get hot. It's going to break up more while it gets hot. Because you're going to do a lot of mixing when you throw everything in here. So that's broken up a little bit. I'm going to throw my carrots in there because these are going to take a while to cook. Get a little soft. Good, what's up? Hope you've been well. I'm making some shrimp fried rice. I just threw my Dale rice in there with the carrots. It's going. This is gonna have a lot of onion in it, but I'm not mad. I cut like a whole quarter onion. So I would say I learned how to make fried rice before I learned how to make red rice. But I definitely was taught. Like, my grandpa is Chinese, but the only dish he taught me to cook was fried rice. I'm not mad about it. I just have to do the research myself now to learn anything. We grew up eating a lot of dim sum like every Sunday. Like when my elders were still alive, but as we're older now, we don't do that as much. I am glad I got exposed to that, but making that type of food is very tedious sometimes. Certified shrimp moment. How many shrimps? 2, 4, 6, 8, 9. I thought there was 8, but there's 9 shrimps. So you want to make sure your rice is really cooked before you throw your other stuff in. I think it contributes to a more dense rice instead of a more soggy rice. Sometimes I watch a lot of people make their fried rice and everyone kind of makes it different, but the key ingredients are soy sauce, green onion, day-old rice. Anything else you add, like that egg, I guess egg would be another one, but sometimes, like the egg, as long as, if you can mess up the egg, but if you don't mess up your egg, then it's noticeable. And if you do mess up your egg, it is noticeable, because your rice is going to be mushy. But I'm going to show you guys how I make sure my egg doesn't get messed up. So, you can see it's starting to change a little color. I'm just cooking that moisture off of it that it got overnight in my fridge. And my carrots are cooking with it. The carrots are going to add a level of sweetness that your soy sauce is going to be able to balance out. So, I'm not worried too much about it. But, fun fact, if you leave rice out and you don't heat it up properly, it's almost just as bad as eating meat that you left out for the whole night and didn't heat up properly. Well, you can't even really eat meat after you left it out. But I learned that this year, or like last year, and I was like, no way. How am I still alive? But there are little bacteria, parasites that form on rice when you leave it out at room temperature. Which is crazy. Who knew rice could be so dangerous? Sheesh. So I got my pan like on a medium high. It's taking its time though. We're taking our time. Ragoon. I want you to think about that next time you leave your rice out. The thing about it is I was told that you could heat it back up and everything's fine. What's up, Jason? Excuse me. So the difference between Calrose and Jasmine is Calrose is more of a circular grain, and it's more of a short grain than Jasmine would be more of a long grain. It's a little more thinner. I prefer Calrose in a lot of my Asian dishes and Jasmine more in my Mexican or Indian dishes. Thank you, Jason. I appreciate you. I hope all is well with you also. Cheers, cheers. So I have both Calrose and Jasmine rice. But Calrose is also, you need to have it for certain dishes. Like, there is no substitution. It would be like you can't use quinoa to make fried rice. And that's almost how it is. Say in sushi, you have to use Calrose rice, short grain rice. If you use anything else, the ancestors would feel it in their bones. Goober, hello. Making some fried rice. Tuned in on YouTube and Twitch right now. Appreciate you. Y'all popping in. Y'all showing up. Showing face. We showing up today. We showing up today. My rice is still going. The problem with my rice is last night when I made it, I kind of forgot about it. And it just kept staying in warm. Like, you gotta turn it off. I don't leave it on warm. It'll overcook. Goon, I appreciate you. I hope you have a good rest of your day. So, it's fried. Yeah. Bro's toast. Toasted. Toasted with the mosted. I'm being really gentle with my rice. I'm just kind of flicking it around. Ideally, if I had a wok, I can't even flip in this one. I don't know why I chose this pan. It's okay. I don't think I can use a wok on an electric stove, but if you can, I need someone to tell me how you do it. Because I don't know. I've never tried it. Make a rice cookie? What? Like a rice cake? Like mochi? Mochi's made out of rice. Alright, my rice is going. I'm gonna go ahead and throw my onions in and my shrimp. Yeah, we're using all these onions. All these onions. Get my onions sweating, and then I'll throw my shrimp in. What? Bro, who's trying to see me do that? Gordon Ramsay would have something to say right now. You know who would have something to say right now? Dare I say? Uncle Roger. Hopefully, the only thing you would say is, why the frick are you using that pan? But Uncle Roger's not here right now. Oh my goodness. If y'all don't know who Uncle Roger is, he's like the king of fried rice. He's the king of Fuya. Fuya. Alright. So I'm throwing in my shrimp now. The scrimpies are going in. dare you to... Oh my gosh. See, I changed the stream title on YouTube, but I forgot to do that on friggin' Twitch, of course. Thanks for letting me know. So I went ahead and made like a little well in my rice, so I could just throw the shrimp in there. My dog, Mr. Meowgie, he smells the shrimp and he wants to infiltrate. He wants to infiltrate. Alright, I'm changing my title right here. Twitch. Sunday Fun Day, playing Overwatch Rank 2. Overwatch 2 ranked. Lord, give me the strength. It's okay, guys. I'm new to this. I'm just a noob. My shrimp! I need some chopsticks. I hear it screaming at me. I hear you guys. Don't worry. I'm here. I'm here for you. Alright, so I'm flipping my shrimp in here. They got a little golden underneath. They're gonna cook up fast, so I really wanted to get that rice going before. Now, if you were using a different protein, like when I make this with Spam, I like to cook my Spam first, just because my pan gets crowded. And I'll cook the Spam, take the Spam out, and then we'll have a vibe. Alright, change my stream info. We vibes. Vibey Reno. What's up, okay? I'm going to go ahead and toss this with my shrimp in here, get it all cooked up. I haven't added the soy sauce yet. This is how I do it. I wait a little. I like to make sure I don't like soggy rice. I just don't. But now it's garlic time. Ooh, yeah. Garlic's in there. Put the garlic in a little bit after I get my rice going, just so I don't burn it, because I've been burning it so much. I'll be burning my rice. I'm probably burning it right now. I'm burning my garlic, I meant. I burn rice too sometimes. It just happens. Alright, that garlic really gives it the depth that you need, okay? I'm going to go ahead and throw half of my green onion in, because the rest of it's going to be for garnish. This is just adding that color, adding that vibe. Alright. Now is the important part. Spirit is going to send me a message on how much soy sauce I should use. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Okay. 9. Because I put 9 shrimp. Spirit told me 9. Now your soy sauce is what's going to give your fried rice that color. Now, some people will be like, add turmeric. No. It is the soy sauce. Can we see? Can we see that? I should have done it before and after. So now that that's all good and to go, I'm making another well. This is how I make sure my rice is not freaking soggy, because I don't want soggy rice. Poncho, what's up? In my well, 2 eggs. Just right on in there. Oh, this guy's stuck. He doesn't want to come out. Those are going to get a little cooked up. I'm going to break them up. Keep them fluffy. Keep them from seeping into my rice. Because I don't want no soggy rice. I've made too much soggy rice in my life to know I don't like it. So it's cooking. It's cooking. And I kind of like my egg chunky in my fried rice. So once it gets mostly cooked, I'm going to mix it all together, which is pretty soon here now. So it's about like a very scrambly consistency, not sticking to the bottom too much. And we mix it now. And I'm going to just let my rice go off, make sure all my shrimp's cooked, get ready for plating. But this is it, y'all. This is it. Run it up. Short little stream today, but this is what I had planned. I wanted to show you guys something that I enjoy eating, that I've been eating since I was a little kid. I was watching my video on editing and I saw my knife like right here on the edge for like a good 20 minutes of the video. I gotta get better at just making sure that doesn't happen. This is gonna be hot. I could sense it. Now for garnish, I'm going to do green onion and some chia seeds. If you have sesame seeds, feel free to throw those on top. I like chia seeds because they got a lot of fiber in them and they almost look the same, you know? This is pretty much done. I'm going to turn it off. We're going to plate it now. Okay. And that's that. Up close. My little shrimp fell off. But I like it. I like it. This is gonna feed me for a couple more days. I'll probably eat it tomorrow too. After tomorrow though, I don't know how I feel about it because it is shrimp. So I'm gonna try to eat it tonight and whatnot. I'll get some chopsticks. Let's try this shrimp. It's probably really hot. I just eat it up. I just eat it up. Chat. Tailing on. Can't stop me. I never seen a shrimp so shrimped. The biggest shrimp. The shrimp. If there was a shrimp named Micah, that wasn't me. Mario. Things are popping into this. So it just took me like 30 minutes. I did say that earlier. When I got on, I was like, this is gonna take like 30 minutes. Next time I make fried rice, I'm gonna try to do it blindfolded. Because I keep saying, I can make fried rice blindfolded. I'm gonna try it. I think I'm gonna need help filming though. That's gonna be the problem. But it's not too soggy. The only reason why it's as soggy as it is, which you can't really tell by looking at it, but it's because I left it on warm in my pot after it finished, when I should have turned it off and taken it out and let it cool and fluffed it. So that's not my fault. But I gave it some TLC when I tried to make the fried rice earlier and let it cook all that extra moisture out. My eggs, fluffy. That's how I like my eggs. It's too easy to make a mush. And I'm gonna tell you the ways not to make it mushy. Because if it comes out mushy, I told you. I told you. Alright, y'all. I think I'm gonna call it a day. If you want to check out, I edited a recap of last week's chicken noodle soup and posted that last night. And I'm going to edit a recap of this. And luckily it's not going to be 2.5 hours of editing footage I have to go through. Oh. It's going to be mostly me just eating, probably. I'm telling people I'm going to try to make this blindfolded. So yeah. Next video's making it blindfolded. Also going to show you guys how to prepare shrimp. And also going to show you guys different ways to make garnishes. I think I'm going to do a garnish video. That sounds fun. If I had a dehydrator though, we would go to town. We don't yet. I'm looking into those devices that are like 7-in-1 or something. Dehydrator, air fryer, steamer, baking. I can't even think of what else they do, but they probably do it. Alright, y'all. I'll see you. Thanks for popping in. Much love, Twitch and YouTube. I'll see y'all next week. It's gonna be a vibe. A vibe.